Hey guys, welcome to my apartment. Come on in. Right, I forgot I'm filming this video myself. Let's go inside. So this is my apartment and I'm finally sharing with you my apartment tour video, which I think has been the most highly requested video on my channel these past few months. So I moved to this apartment a few months ago and I wanted to post this video earlier, but honestly I've just not been around at all. I've been traveling non-stop and I haven't had the time to set up this place. So this month I consciously decided to just not travel and just be in Mumbai, feel like I'm living in Mumbai, set up my apartment. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to be giving you a tour of this place. Before I show you around, let me tell you a little bit about this place. So this is my first ever apartment where I'm living by myself. I've lived in multiple apartments before, but I've always shared them with other people. I've had flatmates, roommates and stuff. So this is my first ever apartment that belongs to me. I didn't buy this apartment, I've rented this apartment, but it's a tiny studio apartment and a lot of people watching my videos think I live in a really big place. I don't know if that's what it looks like on video, but this place is actually quite compact and tiny, but perfect for one person, and Mumbai is very expensive, so I don't think I could have afforded a bigger place than this at this point. But I absolutely love this apartment and I'm so happy with how I've done it up. This place was actually fully furnished, so it came with the furniture, the appliances, washing machine, fridge, microwave, all of those things. So I didn't really have to worry about that. But obviously all the decor that you see here is mine. So if you watch my moving in vlog, you might have seen what this apartment looked like when I moved in. There was no decor, there was a TV here which I got rid of because it wasn't working, and a lot of things I've had to change over the last few months. My biggest complaint with this apartment when I moved in was that although it was really nicely done up, it kind of looked like an office space because there was no color at all. It was just these off-white walls and brown. So my only agenda with decorating this place was to add some color. So you're gonna see a lot of colorful decor items. I considered reaching out to brands and asking them to send me stuff when I was decorating my place, but then I just realized that's a lot of hassle and there's a whole process, so I was just like, let me just buy everything myself. So everything that you see in this apartment I bought with my own money, except for a couple of things which this one brand who was really sweet, I didn't even reach out to them, but they sent me some home decor stuff. So I have that as well and I'll let you guys know. But I'll leave links to everything that I bought in the description box below so you can have a look at that. And yeah, let's begin the apartment tour. So as you enter, this is what you see. The living room and the kitchen. So the layout of my apartment is sort of L-shaped. So one line is the living room and the kitchen and the other line is the bathroom and the bedroom. So as soon as you enter, this is the wall to your left, and this I think is my favorite part of the apartment because I put so much effort into decorating this and making this colorful. So this is the wall where the TV was when I initially moved in here, and I got rid of the TV and sort of made it like my accent wall and added a bunch of decor items in it. So first over here we have this beautiful macrame which I got from Bali earlier this year. I didn't really know I'd be moving to my own place when I went to Bali, but I sort of had a feeling that I would sometime this year. So I bought this for my new apartment then. Then there's this colorful plate over here which says good things are going to happen, and I bought this from Chumbak. Next we have this awesome wall clock, again from Chumbak, and this is sort of travel themed. It has cities of India listed on it and I really like how colorful it is as well. Another item from Chumbak is this photo frame. Again, adds a really nice pop of color, and I've added family photos here. So I've got my parents, my brother, my grandparents. Then this that you see over here used to be a big hole on this wall and it looked really ugly, so I wanted to cover it up. So I got a set of colorful hooks from Miniso, so I used that to sort of cover this hole up. And underneath that is this beautiful sign which says home. I think if you ask me what the color theme of my house is, I would say it's blue and teal because invariably everything that I bought is sort of in that shade. Next is this wall hanging which is also from Chumbak and also teal in color. And besides that, I've put up a bunch of posters. So basically I got these frames from Amazon and the posters are just printed from Pinterest. Also this one over here which says K is actually really special. It was sent to me by a subscriber of mine. Thank you so much, Hajira. So I got it framed and put it up. Then over here we have this fake plant. So I really like real plants and I wanted real plants, but because I travel so much, there's no one to water these plants. So for now I'll have to do with fake plants. So this is my main entrance door and this is the accent wall that I just showed you. So on the main door I've added some photos of my friends. These aren't really Polaroid photos. I just put them in a Polaroid frame on Photoshop and got them printed. So this is pretty easy to do and very basic. And over here there's a bunch of things. Firstly, there's this really cute wall hook which was sent to me by this brand called Apartment 18. and I use it to hang my house key. And over here there's this tabletop. So this came with the apartment and this was with the TV. This had the set-top box and everything, but right now I use it as a shoe rack, plus also I use the drawer to store some of my stuff. So I've got an oil diffuser, I've got my portable speaker, I have this beautiful blue tray with some potpourri which smells amazing. Then there's this fake plant, and last thing here is actually something I picked up from Bali and I keep coins on it. So this is what it looks like and it is so beautiful. I think it goes really well with the whole blue theme of my apartment. Next, moving to my living room. So this whole sofa set along with this table came with the house, and I haven't really changed the upholstery on the sofa, but I did want to add some color. So I bought a bunch of colorful cushions and I picked them up from this tiny store on Ambedkar Road in Bandra. I don't even know if that store has a name. It's a really tiny store, but they have these amazing colorful cushions. And this cushion cover, the white one, is from apartment 18. They were kind enough to send me this and it looks really beautiful. And on this tabletop I keep this bowl which I picked up from Dubai when I visited earlier this year. On this wall right behind my couch I have my silver play button, and this was sort of blending with this wall. For the longest time I didn't really put anything else on this wall, and you couldn't even see it because from most angles it sort of just blends. So I wanted to add a couple of things to this wall, although I haven't found too many things yet, so I only have this one dream sign over here. Over here I have a light box, and I like to keep changing the text on this because I find it quite motivating. So if you watch my room tour video from back when I lived in Vellore, this is the same light box I had there. And there in the back is a sitting area. So there's this whole ledge where you can sit, and there's a glass window, but the view from there is horrible, so I don't really end up sitting there that often. So this is my kitchen where I don't really cook as much as I should, but it's pretty straightforward. I have a lot of storage here. There's a stove, there's a chimney, there's a microwave, and the best thing about this area is this window. Right now the sun has already set. I wanted to film this video during the day, but that didn't work out. So usually there's really nice sunlight coming in from here, which I really like, but yeah, you can't really see that right now. Also, I've kept some fake plants, and there's also a real plant over here. This was sent to me by a brand and it is sort of dying right now. I'm trying to revive it, but like I said, I'm not around too much, so it's difficult to maintain plants. I've added a few magnets to my fridge. So these are from places that I recently visited, like Kazakhstan, and there's some from Czech Republic and Dubai. And I've also added this kitchen towel here, which is from Miniso, and the main reason I bought it is because it's so soft. So we're done with the living room and the kitchen, and let's move on to the bedroom and my work area now. So from this angle you can probably see my entire apartment. This is all there is. So this is the L shape I was talking about. This is the living room. This is the bedroom. So my living room sort of just leads into the bedroom and there's no separation as such, but this apartment is very nicely made. I can separate it if I want to. There is this sliding door which separates the bedroom and the living room. So yeah, I have the option of doing this, but because this is such a tiny place, I feel really claustrophobic if I use this door. So yeah, I'm just gonna open it. So this is my bed, and this bed is actually quite tiny. For me it's fine, but when I have people visiting me, then it gets a bit difficult because it's smaller than a queen size bed. And over here is my closet, and one thing I really liked about this apartment when I moved in is how much storage there was over here. The kitchen has a lot of storage, the cupboard is also pretty big, there's some storage on top there as well, and there are a few drawers, so storage wise this apartment is great. There's also a bedside table over there where I've kept a bunch of things. There's this candle, 2 candles actually, I love scented candles. There's my Kindle, and on the back there I've put up a couple of posters as well. And this poster that you see behind my bed also came with the apartment. I didn't really get rid of it because I really liked it and it goes with my style as well, I feel. So I've kept that, and it is the perfect size for the back of my bed. So this here is my work desk and also my dressing table. So because the mirror is over here, this is where I end up having to get ready. I think this was made with the intention of it being a dressing table, but because I need a workspace, I use this as my workspace. The chair that came with this apartment wasn't comfortable at all, so I had to buy this chair because I feel like you need a very comfortable chair if you're working long hours and editing and stuff. So I picked up this chair from this place called Chair Factory, and the only decor over here is this wall grid, and I've added a lot of color here as well by printing out all these amazing quotes and travel inspiration, and it really inspires me when I'm working. So I think this is a really nice way for me to make my workspace more positive. Right opposite my work desk is this little chalkboard with some clips. So if you've been following me from the start of my channel, I had this in my old apartment as well, and I'm still using it, and I've just printed out some photos from my recent travels. So there's one from Czech, one from Hong Kong, one from Gili earlier this year, and yeah, I really like how this looks. Now if you're wondering where the hell the bathroom in this apartment is, it's behind this sliding door. So this is my bathroom, and let me give you a quick tour of the bathroom as well. So this is my bathroom. There's the wash basin. I have a washing machine here, all my bath and skincare products, and this is the shower area. I've also added a fake plant here for some decor. Also, I forgot to mention, but I have a couple of rugs and doormats and carpets around my house. So this one here came with the apartment, and the carpet that you see in my living room, that also came with the apartment. But this doormat here I picked up from Miniso because it was so soft and so cute, and I have a bunch of doormats lying around my house. So there you go, this is my apartment tour. I'm so happy to finally be sharing this with you guys. It has taken way too long to film this video, but I hope you like my apartment. I love it here. Although it's a tiny apartment, I think the space is perfect for me, and because I live here alone, I've done it up to my own liking. So it's a very positive space for me, and I really enjoy being here and enjoy working here. Comment and let me know what you thought of my video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, press the bell button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!